Sadie Craighead, and this is an instructional video as to how to care for someone applying a bandage. So my roommate and I were cooking dinner in the kitchen, and I heard her scream, and so I went over to see what happened, and there was blood all over her hand. So I surveyed the scene, and I turned the stove off and the oven, and made sure everything was turned off, and she immediately went and sat down in a bar stool. Next, I gained consent by asking, "Can I help you?"
Yes.
So the next thing you would do is do a primary check and ask what happened and where do you hurt.
I was cutting an onion and I sliced the palm of my hand open, and the only pain I have is in the palm of my hand.
So now I know what happened. She just cut her hand, and that's her only source of pain, which is where I need to focus. So next, in this case, you would call 911, but using my first aid skills, I can control the bleeding, and from there, then I can decide whether she needs to go to the hospital or not for stitches or whatever it may be. Next, you would do anything, or you would retrieve your first aid kit, which I have. Keep it in our apartment, and you would go to the bathroom and wash your hands very, very well, and apply gloves to prevent any disease transmission. So now you begin to apply the bandage. So take her palm, and I'm going to place anything that will just absorb the blood and control the bleeding. And I have a gauze that I can place in her palm, and I'm going to ask her to hold on to that as she can. Next, you're going to take a triangle bandage and roll it up, and you will take this to wrap around her hand to control the bleeding. You can do this also in a figure 8 manner, and you want to try to prevent cutting off any circulation within her fingers, but you want to tie it as tightly as possible just to truly control the blood. And as you're doing this, you want to go through sample, which is signs and symptoms, allergies, medications, past medical history, last oral intake, and the events leading up to it, which I know most of those because she's my roommate. So after you have placed the bandage and you think that the bleeding is controlled, you need to properly remove your gloves. And to do this, you would pinch the inside of this of one hand, pull it off about halfway, take the other one and pull it off about halfway. You can pull it actually off the whole way, and you can place this in like a Walmart bag or anything. And then after you remove them, you can place them, properly dispose of them in like a biohazard bin or anything, just not a normal trash can that the blood can come in contact with anything else.